dating rap, but I do have a man mood board of all the things I want to find in a man. So let me show you it real quick. Sincerely from the girl who's been single 23 years of her life. Baseline must-haves. He must have seen The Sound of Music, okay? That's just a rule for me. I feel like if you've seen it, it tells me everything I need to know about you. Also, it's a freaking great movie. He has to like animals. I have a dog who is my life and my pride and joy. So if he doesn't like animals, then he can get out. Then he has to have sisters, because I feel like men raised by sisters are better men in general. That's not factual, but I feel like it is. At least from my experience, I feel like that's the case. And from experience, I don't have any. Now we have our red flags. Poses with unalived animals. That's pretty self-explanatory. Don't do it. I cry at roadkill. Uses one product for his whole body. There's just something wrong with that. It's not one size fits all. And then if he can't drive, that's also a red flag, because I can't drive, and then who would drive us on our dates? Please have your license. Okay, thanks. Now we're on to height requirement, okay? We have Danny DeVito all the way to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Both great men. One's too short, one's too tall, okay? I am 5'5". So my ideal man is probably around Childish Gambino height and Namjoon height. Would date Josh Hutcherson though, because he's just amazing. Now I have age requirement. I'm 23 years old, like I said. So my golden age is 23 to 28. I won't date a man younger than me. I don't know, that's just a preference. It makes me feel very strange to date a man younger than me. But if he was older than me, older than 28, like a celebrity, then yeah, I would date him. Now we have our perfect blend of men. So I have a bunch of men on here, obviously. I have Manny Jacinto, I have Marcus Mumford, I have Damson Idris, I have Jamie Oliver. All these men, okay, Louis Pullman. Is there anyone else I leave one out? Tom Holland. I have all of these men. All of them serve different purposes. Like Jamie Oliver, if I got a man that cooked like him, we would be married already. Manny Jacinto, he's hot, okay? Marcus Mumford, also hot, but insanely talented. And I feel like just Louis Pullman, it's like his energy and his personality is really funny and weird, and I feel like that is what I'm looking for, you know? Mix it up. Bonus points if he's British. Now we're in the humor department, okay? I am consider myself a very funny person, and if he doesn't get my humor, then we're out. Most of my humor is New Girl. New Girl and Gilmore Girls combined. I feel like that is the basis of my humor. Nick Miller, 60%. Nick Miller's my favorite. If I found a Nick Miller on this earth, I would be happy. Maybe a more motivated Nick Miller, but you get my gist. About 10% Jess, 10% Winston, and then 20% Schmidt. I feel like that's a good balance of them. Also, if he has good music taste, I have a lot of different music genres that I like. Really just don't like EDM. Another big thing is if he's movie literate. I love movies. We quote them all the time. So if you don't know any of these movies right here, you know what I'm gonna say. Get out! And yes, if you haven't seen them but you want to see them, yes, I will go watch them with you. But you have to know some movies and not just Gladiator. Okay, thanks. Now for my honorable mentions of this whole thing is just a couple other things I would like in a man. He has to be okay with living with me, my mom, and my sister the rest of our lives, okay? We get a big enough house. If he has a big family, because like I said, my family's small, so if he has a big family that he can bring us into, I would love that. If he's emotionally intelligent, that'd be great. It's like finding a needle in a haystack nowadays. Mentally stable, because I'm not. If he has leg tattoos, that's a plus. Almost forgot to mention the biggest one of all. He has to love God. If you don't, our relationship is doomed. He has to be fine being on camera. He has to chew quietly. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. Bye.